Okay guys, just going to take you for a little run. It's what date we on? 22nd of February 24. Pretty miserable in Blackpool. Just parked opposite the airport here. I'm going to take you down onto the promenade, see if there's any changes anywhere. Have a bit of a wander as well, maybe with the dogs. Just see what's going on. See if there's any changes on the pleasure beach. See if there's any differences anywhere that we can see. Just at the end of Abbey Road here, opposite the airport. It's not the Abbey Road in Liverpool now. It's nothing to do with the Beatles, this one. Okay, heading down towards the promenade on Squires Gate Lane. So junction of Squires Gate Lane and Livham Road. Gonna head forward down towards Stargate tram terminus on the promenade there and start our journey northwards along the promenade. Yeah, we've had a little bit of good weather this last week, but now it's all turned sour again. It's gone it's pretty chilly again. We're down to 7 degrees. We was in double figures this time last week. We've had plenty of rain the last couple of days as well, thrown into the bargain. But there you go, that's life. Okay, we're going to be turning right here, but up to our left there you got the sand dunes and the road down towards St Anne's. To the right, which way we're going, you've got the tram terminus there, that big ugly building in front of us, and the promenade south. We're going to be going down towards the pleasure beach. Heading north. This is the road where you come down, where you come through the illuminations. This is the start of the illuminations since come September. There's the arch that welcomes you to Blackpool as you come through the illuminations on your tour. Now this would be the start of the illuminations. You got South Promenade here with its so-called artwork. Some of it good, some of it just big lumps of rust now. But the one that standout feature for me has got to be the mirror ball. The mirror ball is absolutely excellent. You got the mirror ball on the left hand side, the Solaris Centre on the right hand side, and the pleasure beach is dead ahead of us. You can't miss it. That big one, the big one roller coaster there right in front of us. Going past the Headlands Hotel and the new Hampton by Hilton. I say new, it's been a few years now, but it's new to us. And the new hotel underneath the big one there, the Boulevard Hotel for the pleasure beach. That's only been there a couple of years as well. First put the big blue hotel just up the road there from it. And it was a success, so they've branched out and put a 5-star on the front here, the Boulevard Hotel. Big one roller coaster, still got the scaffolding up. You can see the tracks are brand new on that one, on that downward slope. I'm going to nip in here and have a look at the. I'll take you over to show you the seas. Let's see what the sea's like today. Just nip into this car park here. Let's see what we've got. Sandcastle dead ahead. Pleasure Beach dead ahead now. Okay, just going to reverse onto here, and we'll just have a little walk over and see what the sea's got in store for us today, and see what we can see and what we can't see. Okay. Okay, guys. As you can see, the big one's nearly complete. That scaffolding will be coming down in the next couple of weeks, I would imagine. Apparently, the Pleasure Beach reopens on the 2nd of March, I believe. It reopens on the 2nd of March. So I'm expecting to see that scaffolding go missing pretty shortly, I would imagine. Okay, so that's the big one that's completed the winter work on that. Not so many people about. In fact, I'm the only one here. What's that all about? Okay, it's going to take you down to the sea. Got the tower dead in front of us, and the sandcastle, of course. The tower just popping up behind. Well, it is a high tide, but it's not exactly. It's not choppy. It's quite calm. Can you see that? That's like, I can zoom in here. Over there towards Southport. If it's a gas rig or something going on over there, something, very large structure out to sea there. Comments below if you know what it is. Not too sure, to be honest. I'll just take you over to the ramp and then have a quick scan down the ramp towards the sea. As you can see, it's very barren, isn't it? There's nobody about. But what do you expect when it's back down to 7 degrees? It was raining this morning, the rain stopped, so it's drying up a bit now. And when I woke up, it was pretty awful. What time are we on now? We're on at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock in the morning. Okay. No access. So, as you can see there, the tide is tide's in, but I wouldn't say it's a particularly high tide. A little bit of a breeze there. You can see Barrow and Furnace over in the distance. What we've got there, we've got I think that one's the air ambulance, that one, I'm pretty sure of it. Yep, that's the air ambulance up there. Okay. That's where that's been. It's heading back to the airport now. So, like I said, pretty barren, pretty chilly, a little bit of a breeze, but it'll all come back to life in a couple of weeks with Blackpool when the Pleasure Beach reopens on the 2nd of March. So I'm going to get back to the car now and take a drive down Central and see what's what. Okay, guys. Okay, just pull out the car park now then, down to the promenade. Head north towards Central. Always be careful coming out of this car park. Obviously you got the tram tracks here in front of you. It's not the tram tracks that's the problem, it's when you get across here and then nobody lets you out and your back end's stuck on the tram tracks. That's when it becomes a problem. So always make sure that it's clear behind you if you use this car park. Okay. Going past the Pleasure Beach there, the casino building there on my right hand side, and you've got the water park, Sandcastle on the left hand side, Velvet Coaster dead ahead on my right hand side, and of course opposite South Pier. Okay, so South Pier's got a bouncy castle out today. Ambulance, that's second ambulance, third, that's 3 ambulances that get up there going quick succession heading south, so hope it's not too bad. There's trouble for somebody. Okay. You can see Barrow Fern is quite clear over there in the distance. Going past the Queen's Hotel now on South Promenade. McDonald's and a junction with Waterloo Road. Waterloo Road's not quite as obvious as it used to be. I remember as a kid, I always remember the junction of Waterloo Road because there used to be a windmill on the promenade side, dead opposite Waterloo Road, and that's where I used to say Waterloo Road, where the windmill is. Well, the windmill's gone, it's long gone, and I do remember it. Anybody else remember that windmill? Put your comments in below, because I do. So it's not been gone that long. I know, it could be. Maybe it is. I remember it as a kid anyway. Because they used to illuminate it in the illuminations as well. Just heading past what was St Chad's Hotel. Building works yet to resume on that. They demolished it and it's been sat empty since. The land's just empty. Okay, and then we got the Lindeen Hotel. Quite a popular venue, the Lindeen. It seems to have a few cars in it all year round trade in that hotel for some reason. Some of these buildings here are starting to look a bit tired, I must admit. Oh dear, yeah. It's not looking too great on Blackpool Promenade at this point. A lot of boarded up hotels now. It just goes to prove that it's day tripper type of town now. It's not like back in the day when people used to come for a week or a fortnight. It's more geared up for the day trippers. Not many people stay overnight. But then again, I'm not shocked that not many people stay overnight, because there's not a lot of things that actually stay open at night now, is there? And you can think that Merlin and the council between them operate most of the major attractions, as like the Sea Life Centre, the Tower, the Waxworks, Sandcastle, all them sort of buildings, and they'll close 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night. They're open all year round, but close 6 or 7 o'clock at night. So not a lot going on there. And also when you come to the Blackpool, back in the day, it used to be loads of summer season shows. Not anymore. You don't get them summer season shows anymore. I think we got 2 going on. We have one at Viva, which is at the opposite the wedding chapel up there, the Viva Show Bar, and the one on Central Pier. That's about it for your shows. You get the odd show now and again on North Pier Theatre, but there's not a lot going on in the way of show business in Blackpool now. Nothing like it used to be back in the day. So we're of course on Bonny Street now, heading up towards what was Bonny Street Market, which is still sat empty. How that was never run for another year, I'll never know. People were thrown off there, no apparent reason. It's still empty. Okay, whether they do something with it this year or not, time will tell. So there's a few stragglers walking about. It's nice to be nice, let the people cross. Okay. So, corner of New Bonny Street and the promenade here. Lifeboat house dead ahead of us. It's going to come turn around onto the promenade heading south. Just see what's on this Golden Mile now. What's left of the Golden Mile, there's not much left of it now. A few stragglers walking about, but nothing to be shouting about. Very, very few people around. As you get further south from Coral Island, it tails off. Most businesses are closed. Just not enough footfall at the moment to warrant being open at this time of the year. Coral Island's always open, but they feed off the town centre as well. They're lucky in a way that they've got the promenade and the town centre to feed off at Coral Island. The pier arcade's open. That's about it down this end. Apart from your normal waxworks, they're open all year round. It's like the weather's had its dealings with that building over the winter. Got the corner sign missing, you've got ripped canopies, canopy missing. Whoa, got a little bit of work to do there. Yeah, when we get the high winds here, this corner is unbelievable. It's unbelievable in the winter. You can walk up Chapel Street with nothing, you walk around that corner and boom, hits you like a ton of bricks. Okay guys, don't forget, exciting times coming up. Off to Bali. I'm going to cover every aspect of this trip. On to Bali in a few days time now. 4th of March, I believe. 4th of March is the date we travel. I'll be covering every aspect of the journey, from airports, trains, the flights itself, the food, and Bali itself when we get there. Show you the bits and pieces that I know, some bits and pieces that I don't know. I've been going to Bali for over 20 years now and absolutely love it, especially the North Coast. And the North Coast is somewhere where not a lot of people get to. So there you go, we might be in for a treat here because not many people get up to the North Coast and I love it. That's the real Bali. It's not touristy, it's in with the locals. It's really, really good. Okay, so feast your eyes on that one when it comes up. That's coming up a couple of weeks time. I'll be vlogging, I'll be putting up the videos on a daily basis as long as I can find a decent Wi-Fi to do it, and that'll be it. Okay guys, so Bali's coming up, very exciting times ahead. Don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe and share these videos whenever you can, especially them Bali ones. It's going to be a blast, believe me. Okay viewers, if you like what you see, pop your comments in below and don't forget to hit that like button and the notification bell because we love it when you do that, and don't forget to share. See you soon in my next presentation. Catch you later. It's not your boy Leroy signing off. Ta-da!